All right, time to finish off with rapid reaction. A lot of topics and a little bit of time. Let's go, Drink.
Let's roll, baby. Free agent wide receiver Josh Gordon applies for reinstatement in the NFL on Wednesday. Any thoughts on that, Jay?
Yep, short and sweet. We're going to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. And I'm going to leave it at that. 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel underwent surgery for a Jones fracture in his left foot Thursday after suffering the injury earlier in the week at a workout with teammates. Is that cause for concern?
Oh, yes, it is. They need Samuel. Samuel was a big part of their offense. What he did allow that run game to do what it did when it came out to stretching that defense to the left and right. And then he was an arm and switch now. He wasn't just a wide receiver. You could put him in the backfield. You could do this. You could do that. Yes, that is a big deal. And I want to say this. I think this is only the beginning of injuries for these players that it might not worked out as much because of the quarantine and not being around people. So this is something to watch. This is a big concern, I think. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays have shut down their spring training facilities in Clearwater, Florida, after 5 Phillies tested positive for coronavirus and a Blue Jay exhibit symptoms on Thursday. Does this worry you?
It is cause for concern, but I will say I think it's more important for Major League Baseball to get an actual agreement in place. So then we can actually, this will be a front page worry for us. Let's get the agreement in place. Then we can worry about the coronavirus. Recently, Alabama football and Ohio State football have agreed to play each other in 2027 and 2028. Your thoughts, Drink?
All right, so this for all these haters out here and these critics that say, oh, you know, the reason Alabama was so successful because they don't play nobody, this, that, and the third. Well, go ahead and look at that schedule all the way out to like 2030. They got people all over that schedule. So, hey, you're going to have to find another excuse of why they're so dominant now. I don't know what to tell you. Eagles guard Brandon Brooks has already been lost for the upcoming season with a torn Achilles. Big deal, little deal, or no deal?
Normally, I'm in the middle or at no deal on these. This is a huge deal, not only because this is a huge man, about 335 pounds, but this is a guy who's started. He's made 3 consecutive Pro Bowls. He started all 48 games the past 3 years. He was according to Pro Football Focus, he was the best guard, graded guard in the entire NFL, and that ahead of guys like Zach Martin, Quentin Nelson, and Marshall Yanda. So it's a huge loss. And when you consider the Eagles last year and their injuries that they had, you would think that they'd get a bit luckier this year. It didn't start in that way. This Carson Wentz cannot be enjoying that news. Last one tomorrow evening on ESPN Plus in Las Vegas at the UFC Apex Center. It's a UFC heavyweight main event between the number 3 ranked heavyweight contender Curtis Blades and the 7th ranked contender Alexander Volkov. Who you got, Drink?
First of all, Dana White, I need to put out an APB on Volkov's resume. I don't know how the hell he's even ranked in the top 10. I haven't seen one significant win yet. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get this to Blaze just on the sure fact that Blaze actually fight people and actually earn his ranking. And listen, here's the deal. If it wasn't for Francis Ngannou being in the same division, Blaze probably would be getting a title shot, but he got smoked within 30 seconds when he fought Francis Ngannou twice. So good luck, champ.
All right, that concludes today's Drink of Wisdom. I'm Cody Ward.
I'm Jay Wise.
And I'm Nathan Drinker. And remember, make tomorrow better than today and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we going to do. We going to holler at you until next time. Baby.